Okay, so this is going to be a get ready with me video because of just lack of time. I've been here at the house just chilling, relaxing, getting my nervous system regulated. And so, but Ruth, I'm going to talk about something that goes against this channel. This channel, I've kept it clean, I've kept it nice, I kept it calm, and just trying to just keep everything on evenly distributed. But this death of a 14-year-old, this murder of a young black boy, 14 years old, by an Asian person is really got me feeling like I need to go ahead and share my thoughts. Well, here's the thing, guys. Most people know that the Asians have never supported the black community. Okay, they've never supported any of us. They have been given, all of these grants and loans to open up these businesses here in America, only in black neighborhoods, and have patronized black people for many, many, many years. But not one time have an Asian company or an Asian business supported any initiative, Black Persons Initiative, African American initiative. I've never seen any Asian company to hold any back to school drive, to issue out backpacks to the young black boys and girls that frequent their stores. I've never seen an Asian business owner give scholarships to young black men or women, which is a big thing because a lot of these companies, that's what they'll do. Once they make a certain amount of money, they'll try to pour in to the those who work there, especially to the black people. Because many people should already know by now that black people have been disfranchised. I don't know how you say that. I forgot that word. But because of, systemic racism, we've been systemically discriminated against, and all of the racism and all of the stealing, the stealing, people, because, all of this stealing, and preventing us from having businesses. It's gotten to where now Asians feel like they can be like their wannabe counterparts and go and murder a black person. And then we still go ahead and frequent their businesses. But the answer is no. We should not be frequenting any Asian business at this point, because the Asians have never contributed anything back to the black communities, ever, ever. And I've lived a very, very, very long time. I've never seen an Asian contribute anything. I've never seen an Asian contribute anything. Not a college fund, not high school funding, not back to school funding, not food bank. Let's do food bank for the black kids in the black communities where all of our nail shops and restaurants are. Nothing. I've never seen that. And I need you all to understand, especially you black women, you guys have got to start learning how to supply your own self. Do your own nails, or go and be intentional and get a business going, or you go and you cater to your own people's businesses. Stop pretending like you don't know how to do your nails. Stop pretending like you don't know how to put your makeup on. You need to go pay somebody and do all of this. Stop pretending like you don't know how to do your hair. You don't need to keep going up into these people's businesses knowing that they have a history. And this is what you guys fail to understand, that there is a history of murdering Black children, and not just in the white communities, but in the Asian communities. There is a history, okay? And I need for you all to get that deep down into your soul, that when you have a history, when people show you who they are, you have got to believe them, and you have got to stop forgetting. Because a lot of things with Black people, you always forget. Always. Every time something happens and you do your little marching, you do your little dancing, your little singing, and then you forget. And then you go on and do back, just whatever it is that you were doing. Y'all have got to stop forgetting. Stop. Black women can do their own hair, their own makeup, their own nails, their own clothes. You can sew your own clothes. You can sew your own hair, wig. You don't need any of these Asian businesses. You don't need them. You don't need anybody to do your pedicures and manicures. You go and you teach and train each other how to do each other's toes and nails, and then get that done. You don't need to go up in nobody's shop, listen to them talk a whole nother language. You don't know nothing about what they're saying. And then you okay with that. You're okay with not knowing what they're saying. You gotta stop that. You have got to stop. Take care of your own health care, your self-care, your self-love in your own house, in your own bathroom. And if you have the means to help somebody else out with their hair or their makeup or their nails, then please oblige them. Do so. But stay out of these Asian businesses until they start to do better and to do right by us. I haven't seen it yet. It's been many, many decades. Haven't seen it. So just put up and make this thing forever. It's like ghosting forever. Let's ghost the Asian communities. Let's ghost the Asian businesses. Let's ghost the Asian, because we're not just talking about the stores here, guys. We're talking about all of the H Mart, the Asian stores. We're talking about going and get the seaweed out the Asian. No. Black folks need to learn how to make their own seaweed, and Black people need to learn how to make their own noodles. Black people need to learn how to make their own rice, or don't eat any rice. Black people need to learn how to be self-sufficient like we used to be, like we've always been. We've never had to depend on anybody but our own selves. And I need you all to understand that, especially Black women. Learn how to do your own self-care. You don't need anybody to help you to do your own self-care. Go into the gym, go to the park, go walking, do whatever you need. Eat healthy or fast. Some of y'all need to just fast. Some of y'all need to fast. Some of y'all need to go on a one day, 3 day, 10 day, 20, 40 day. Some of y'all just need to fast. Things will be so much better if you just get on your healthy journey. So this is what I want to say. Boycott the Asian countries. I don't want no Black person flying over to no Asian country. Cut out the South Korea for now. No more K-beauty, no more K-drama, no more K-pop. We need to just cut it off. I'm not even going to do any more videos because I really like BTS and I like all of them. But I got to cut them off. I'm cutting off BTS. I'm cutting off everybody. Leave the Asians to the Asians. Okay? So we're not doing that no more. And I'm talking mainly to myself. We're not getting the seaweed, okay, out of their stores. I'm going to try to find my best to find some seaweed somewhere else. Now, If you are a black person and you make seaweed, you make your own seaweed, and you're listening to me right now, I need you to hit me up in them comments to let me know how can I access your seaweed. I need to access your seaweed. I need to purchase that. So I need a link or something. Okay. So yeah, that's the thing. We need to boycott everything. The flights, all the Asian flights. I don't need any black people going to Asian Air, Japan Air, Korea Air, nothing. Nothing. Just cut it all off. Okay. Wherever you are in the world, that's where you stay. And you try your best to be intentional about building up other black people's businesses. You need to be intentional about that. And when I say intentional, that means if you only see one black businesses in your whole neighborhood, then that's the only place that you will go. That's the only place you will go to purchase. If that one black business is a bakery, then you, by golly, you're going to eat a pastry in the morning. You're going to eat a pastry in for lunch and eat a pastry for dinner until you figure out how to cook your own stuff. Okay. So you need to figure it out how to be intentional about supporting yourself and your own people. Okay. We don't need other nations. We don't need that. The only person we need in this whole entire existence is God and God alone. That's it. We don't need anybody else to do anything else because they've proven themselves over and over again that they don't care nothing about us. Okay. So this ends my video, and I hope that you guys will go ahead and live your life and live it to the fullest and live it accordingly until the Most High come back and do whatever he needs to do. Okay. Thank you. Love you guys. And thank you for sharing this Get Ready With Me moment. Okay. Bye. Love y'all.